I'm Natalie Pascarella, and this is News 4 Now for Friday, January the 18th. Let's begin with your weather. It is going to be calm tonight and for the first part of tomorrow, but that's going to change quickly as a blast of winter weather is heading our way. It all starts Saturday evening. That's when we'll see snow starting to fall in the city, but it'll switch to an icy mix as warmer air pushes in overnight. Things stay messy on Sunday morning, and temperatures will take a nosedive as the system moves out. Now, as we head into Martin Luther King Jr. Day, temperatures in some neighborhoods will be in the single digits. Wind chills could be as low as 20 below zero. Storm Team 4 says by the time this is all over, the city could see up to 5 inches of accumulation. And the farther north and west you go, those totals will be even higher, with parts of the Catskills getting as much as 2 feet of snow. Ice will also be a major concern for most of our area, some places getting as much as 3/4 of an inch. As you can imagine, no one in our area is taking this storm lightly. In Westchester County, there are worries about that ice, which could take down tree branches and knock out power. In New York City, officials say they're doing all they can to avoid another debacle like last year's so-called Snowvember storm. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy is taking things a step further, declaring a state of emergency for the entire state beginning at noon on Saturday.
I would just say this as you're thinking about your weekend, folks. If there is ever a weekend to stay in and binge watch something, this may be it.
So, of course, we want you to be safe out there and take it easy. Okay, we want to get to other news now. We have learned that a second victim in that horrific hammer attack in Brooklyn has died. Police say the 60-year-old owner of Seaport Buffet in Sheepshead Bay succumbed to his injuries today. Arthur Martunovich is accused of attacking him and 2 employees Tuesday night. The chef, Fu Fai Pun, died shortly after the attack. Police say that suspect was inspired by Chinese movies where women were mistreated. Also in Brooklyn, police are looking for the people who stabbed a driver in a fit of road rage last night. This happened on West 65th and 1st Streets in Bensonhurst. Police say the victim was pulled from his car, punched and stabbed after honking at another vehicle. Now, that man is expected to be okay. Police say they're looking to make 2 arrests in this case.
There were a lot of police cars, like maybe 3 or 4, and then an ambulance showed up. They put a yellow tape from this tree to the light stop over there.
And finally today, get ready for some moon madness. The super blood wolf moon is on Sunday. Let's break it down for you. The super part comes from the fact that the moon will be unusually close to the Earth. The blood part comes from the eclipse, which will cause the moon to look reddish. And the wolf part comes from the name that Native Americans gave to full moons during the month of January. Scientists say the eclipse starts Sunday night at 10:34. That's all for News 4 Now, but keep watching for more on the preparations for this weekend's storms. I'm Natalie Pascarella. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here on Tuesday after the holiday.
2 months after this gridlock, here's a new way to minimize it. The MTA rolling dozens of buses with built-in chains the driver can deploy.
They could just push a button and the chains will drop and they'll have their traction that they need to get down the road.
Get everything you need to get done during the morning and the afternoon Saturday. Stay off the streets Saturday evening, Saturday night.
The mayor preparing for the worst. So too is Con Edison, the utility from its Manhattan Control Center monitoring ice that could drop tree limbs onto power lines. Plus,
the salt gets in, can impact the underground electric delivery service, cause manhole fires and outages. So we're gearing up for all of that.
What concerns you the most?
Of course, getting around. Getting around is the hardest part, and if you can't get around, you can't do anything.
Getting around so tough in November, thousands got stuck in traffic for hours. The city now moving back to double shifts for plows.
They do better the next time because too many people yelled at them.
Within the last hour, the sanitation and emergency commissioners declared they are ready.
We want you off the roads. We want sanitation to be able to do their job as much as possible. And not only that, but they're going to be dangerous conditions.
We will have 2,300 plows and spreaders available. We anticipate that those will roll in the afternoon tomorrow and will continue on through probably Monday.